Nice. Deja vu. Didn't I do this one already? You're welcome. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. All right. Once again. Sure, we got these stupid mind players. I mean, Grama did okay against him. Oh, it's this one. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. No, I remember you. I remember you. This is not fun. Fun is the term. This is not fun. Is the term I'm looking for? Because we're gonna. Yeah, the Neothelid is it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a neat boss. It's a freaky boss. It takes a very specific strategy to kill it. You really do want... You don't focus on killing the boss, as odd as that sounds. You actually focus on killing the tentacles that come out of it, the spiked tentacles that come out of its mouth. You save your burst damage, like your ultimates, for that. Yeah, good times. Good times. No, it's not. No, it's not. 11.5. Yeah, look, I was right. We were like 1,000 off. Perfectly 1,000 in. Well, I'm getting good at estimating this. All right. Skyfire, when you're talking about getting more favor, you're only getting to 550 in Blue Sheet. Are you soft capping your champions? Like, what is it that you want the favor for? Is it that you're not soft cap? I feel like at 550 you should be, but is it that you're not soft capping, or do you want more blessings? Like, if it's just that you don't have the power, maybe you have to get it somewhere else. Are you not? Are you bullying? You're doing bully for you, man. Are you bullying correctly? Are you bullying, like, because you're the bully and bully for you? You bullying correctly? No, there's a lot going on there. I don't know, Monkey House. I don't remember. Did we ever get the... I think once upon a time, maybe Epic had the 64-bit client and Steam didn't. But didn't they normalize that finally? Didn't they kick people off the... Didn't they finally go, you know what? If you play on the old... If you have an old version of Windows, we're not supporting it anymore finally? I don't remember. That might do it. It's fine. Letty can go back to lurking. Is it possible to switch from Steam to Android to back? No. There's no crossplay. There's no cross-plat. There's no like. You can't just take. I can't take this account and go play it on a different platform. Now I think you could probably download, like if you're on Steam, you might be able to download the Steam app and play on your phone through the Steam app. I think somebody said something about that once. I don't know. I don't do that, but you can check about just trying to run it that way. But you can't have an Android account for Idle Champions and a Steam account and then play the same account between the two. Yeah. They don't do that. They only ever do the transfers if something's gone wrong, usually too. You can't just ask to be transferred and get transferred. Like something bad needs to have happened. Not with no speed touches. Carpe diem. Carpe speedum? Neothalid. Oh, I'm proving myself wrong here. You want to attack those tentacles. You just want to make sure that it drops people when it tries to take them away. That's the important part about the Neothalid. I don't know why I was firing off all my ultimates. Another program. Yes, I'm sure I want to open it. Is that a temperatures thing over here? Why would it want to tell me temperatures for things? Not like temperatures are important to know for your computer. Sensors. I have heat sensors. Oh, let's see. A lot of sensors, but that's not. Hey. Huh? Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, it looks like my CPU is bouncing between. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's getting cool enough. I actually just saw it trigger something called core thermal throttling for just a moment before it turned off. So it's getting too warm, which is why the fans kick in so high. There it goes again. I just blew all the dust out of it not too long ago, so it's not like a dust issue. But what I'm wondering is if while I was talking, did we have any of that audio crackle? Because I'm wondering if it's when the core throttles, when it triggers the problem here. Yeah, the GPU is not having any temperature issues at all, which is weird because they're both liquid cooled. You'd think something going on. Something going on. Dive into that at some point. Figure out what the frickin' problem is. All right. I don't even remember what I was going to ask Letty. Honestly, the thing I had in the moment, I knew exactly what I was going to ask them, and then oh, they're not here. Was the dust keeping the temperatures down? No. Did I build the PC myself? No. No, this is an Origin PC. Did that too early. That's okay. We still got Shandy free. I don't know what edit power plan means, Herkwork. Issue with my cooler, but what would the issue with my cooler be? I mean, if I had an issue with my cooler, wouldn't then my GPU also be heating up? And it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to. I would think. I don't know. Maybe I'm logicking this wrong because I've never built one. I've never done this before. But wouldn't if it's all sharing the same liquid, then wouldn't the GPU temperature rise because it's trying to heat up because of the overall issues with the, like, wouldn't more heat be in the liquid system because of the CPU? It should be a single loop. Wait, hold on. I don't know what I'm talking. Again, I didn't build this, so I'm just asking questions. Let me pull up exactly what I have here. This is what happens when I don't build things. I don't know what's going on. I built my own computer for so long, and then it just got too expensive to build your own computer because of the price of graphics cards. It was actually super cheap to just have one built for you because they could get a better deal on graphics cards than you could. Oh. Like I was looking for the wrong thing. Trying to figure out the pump I have. I think that's it. Okay, this is what I have. The Hydro X Series XD5 pump reservoir combo. That's what I know is in my system. Now you can all tell me that I've done everything wrong or something. I don't know. Am I certain that my GPU is liquid cooled? Yes. Yes, I am. Absolutely, positively certain. I can't look. I could get up and go look at it again, but I know for a fact that the cooling system goes through both the GPU and the CPU. Yeah, that's the maintenance over time. I don't know what maintenance I need to do to my system. Now, it's probably around time where I should probably mess with the cooling system and maybe I need new maybe I need to maybe I need to put new cooling fluid in it. 5 to 6 years before they have issues. Well, it hasn't been that long. I, this is 2022. Yeah, we just talked about this. I've had this for 2 years. Talked about this just a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm actually like, from what I remember of making sure my system was always as cool as possible, like I'm worried that they didn't properly apply the thermal paste between the cooler and the CPU. That's always what I worry about whenever someone builds my computer for me. Always what I worry about. Because I have anxiety. So let's just stop at the list. Yeah, see, I'm thinking of it like antifreeze. Do I need to put new antifreeze in my car? Can I see bubbles or liquid flow at all? Not from here. Hold on. Okay, I cannot tell. I cannot tell. When I look at it, I can't tell if it's flowing. I don't see bubbles. I don't know anyone named Bubbles. No, yeah, I don't see bubbles moving through the system. I do know that like if I'm looking at the pump, the liquid is not filled all the way up to the top. I don't know if it needs to be. There's like maybe a gap of like about that much. About that much. Does it need to be all the way full? I would think it doesn't. I think that would be difficult to get all the way full because it's got to be, and then you got to pump it through. Oh, yeah. So I don't know. Not concerned of war, world hunger, well, I'm talking about when I get a system built from me. When I'm getting someone, when someone else is building my computer. No, I'm not worried about war or world hunger or climate. I'm worried about whether they put the thermal paste on right. Because I'm very specifically have anxiety about that one thing when I'm getting a computer build. The rest of the time, I mean, that's all a constant state. I'm just saying, what's the new anxiety? No. I don't know. I don't know that other thing. Somebody mentioned something else. Using some kind of program to check stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I only just now found where I could see the temperatures. And it's a little bit warm. It seems too warm. I think maybe it's they overclocked it, and maybe they overclocked it, and it's running a little. I don't need it over. I don't know. I don't know if I asked for overclocking. I don't know. Definitely doesn't need to be overclocked, I feel like. Night, Niscus. Thanks for hanging out. Warning, thermal paste is not as tasty as white glue paste. Oh god, do not put that in your mouth. Do not put thermal paste in your mouth. How the liquid move from the pump loop, though? Move in what way? Move in what way? Like if it's just sitting and I'm not like moving anything, is it going to be sloshing? Is that the movement, or is swirling, or like move in what way? You got to be specific here. I feel like if my cooler wasn't working at all, I'd be having much bigger issues right now. Like if the pump wasn't working at all, it's the only thing cooling my CPU and GPU, I would be having much bigger issues. Small tremor, okay. I will try to check that in when I get up again. Until overclocks by default, that's what C states are. I don't. Okay. Well, your pump you won't see much unless you watch it the moment you turn it on. Okay. If it's waving at you, don't wave back. Exactly. That's why I'm like, should it be moving? I don't know. If it's waving at me, I'm waving back because I want to be polite so that when it escapes, it doesn't kill me. Let's be honest. I don't want it killing me. On this ad break, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go. I need more root beer. I need more root beer. Your fluid's been eaten by a mimic. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah. All right, ad break. Beer. Okay, we're back with root beer. Yeah, we're doing tech support, Lydia. Because I really am tired of all of these snakes on this. Wait, no, that's wrong complaint. Wrong complaint, wrong department. Pour some ice cool root beer on it. I mean, it would work for a moment. My computer heard that and then slowed down. Whoa, no, we're sorry, we're sorry. Oh, that's funny. With the tech issues, I'm surprised you don't drop the root. I don't drink beer. I've never liked beer, which I know just upsets some people, but it's okay. That just means more beer for you. I don't even drink. I don't even remember the last time I drank alcohol. I did order that Sandkegs ale or Sandkegs Hyde whiskey, D&D whiskey, Critical Role whiskey. I don't know if I'll drink it. I think it's probably just going to sit back here. At some point, it'll get drinking. It'll get drank. It'll get drunk. Drink, drunk. That's what it is, man. Well, I'm trying to figure out in researching the fan noise, Lydia. I pulled up. Hold on, let me get the program back up again. I turned it off. I pulled up HW Info 64. What's that one? Okay. Oh, there's a new version. Sure. Let's download the new version. Okay, I probably got it. So I've got to close this version. I probably got to close this. Probably got to close that. And execute. And yes. That. Launch it. Yeah. I already said launch it. Okay. HW64 is back up. When I pulled up HW64, I was looking around and I finally found the temperature of things. And my CPU seemed maybe hotter than I would like. And it was triggering a... what did it call it? Core thermal throttling. And I think the core thermal throttling is what causes the crackle. I think when it throttles the core, the crackle happens. Release the crackle. No, we don't want that. Yeah. Hey, IK Bentoon, welcome to Garwar Asks for Tech Support. Yeah, people have decided my liquid pump is good and there's no bubbles and it's fine. It's only been 2 years. Yeah. Stick your PC in the fridge. Cool. Once upon a time, I used to have a mini fridge next to my desk. The good old days when I was MMO gaming and I didn't want to have to leave my room to get another Dr. Pepper. Just lean over, sleep, drink. All right. And I was always like, I wonder if I could run like a tube through the fridge and out that would have cold air in it that would then cool off my computer. Like, could you do that? And I still wonder. Is there some way you could do it without the condensation? How hot is it in my room? At the moment, it warms up. I mean, here's the thing: is it warms up the longer I'm streaming, right? So, but I'm in. You got to remember, it doesn't matter. Yeah, summer, winter. We've got central air in the house for heating and cooling, and it stays. It keeps it usually at a specific temperature. But my room doesn't. It's only got one vent. So the temperature in the hall, like I walk out of my room, it's about 5 degrees cooler in the main house than it is in my room because of my computer going with the door closed. So shut the door for streaming. And this is with the vent open for cooling. In the winter, I shut it because I don't want the heat. I wish I could just tape it off completely in the winter. Yeah. Called Speed Fan, or you can get HW Monitor instead of HW Info. I mean, here's the thing. Like, what do I want to be looking at? I mean, I can download whatever we need. I don't mind. But I was just looking at the sensor status thing on this, which is very difficult for me to parse. Let me get... Where's the GPU? Okay. This says GPU temperature is... basically 44.8 Celsius. We're dealing in Celsiuses. Celsius? I don't know. That's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Like I said, that one seems to look like it's fine. CPU, fine. Different thing, and there's multiple core temperatures. Oh, and it varies. Why does it? Okay, because there's 12 cores. It's varying. So let me just say the generic core temperature currently is between 70 and 72. 71 and 73. 70 between 71 and 73. P cores? Excuse me? Celsius. But see, they're all different temperatures. So here's the thing. Some of them drop down into the 60s, and then I'll see one go into the 80s. And I don't know why. Right now, though, I'm not running... Like, my other client is open, but it's not running anything. So my fans have slowed down now. Your CPU is 60? Man, no, mine is not. Yeah, mine's in the 70s. I would love it if I could get my CPU down to the 60s. Yeah, you're like, it should be in the 60 or less. Worst case, high 60s. No, I'm in the 70s. So again, P cores. Oh, there was a spike to 84. Why? I don't know. I see it drop down as low as 65 for some of them, and some of them 64. Some of them will sit in there. And it crackled. That's what's doing it. So it's when it's heat spiking, it's thermal throttling. It's got to be it, right? Dang it. I don't want to take this thing apart. Definitely don't want to ship it back and be like, it's having problems. I'd rather resolve this myself. But I hate that just sitting here running. I mean, I'm streaming, but I'm only running, like, having one client do anything. And